What's going on, you all? This is Brother D here, coming back at you with another edition of the Brother D Show podcast. And on tonight's show, we will be talking from the subject, I'm not making any apologies. I will not be making any apologies. So let's jump right into it. You've come through a season in your life where you felt like people always had something to say. You felt like people always had something to say that was negative, and they were judging your every move. They were watching your life, and you were the topic of their conversation. You've been through situations to where people looked down on you and they thought that you were not going to amount to much. That you were going to always be in the same place that it looked like you was in for a long period of time. You've gone through seasons where people have seemed to far surpass you, and they've looked down on you and they stopped hanging with you. Some people have gone through a period where people have cut them off and they've cut you out of their life altogether. And it's hurt. It's been hurtful for you. It has hurt some of you all to your core to see how people have treated you because you did not come up yet. Because you were not on their level as of yet. You've seen the marriages. You've seen the baby showers. You've seen them start their own family. You've seen other people grow and expand and buy homes and get cars. And it seemed like your life was at a place called standstill. And you didn't understand why certain people went and did what they did. And you said, when will my moment, when will my time show up? But I want to let somebody know that's listening to me. I need to let you all know that your time is pretty much here. But understand and know that you don't have to make any apologies for anybody, to make anybody feel better, to make anyone feel like they are in a place where they feel comfortable, or you're trying to make them feel more comfortable when they see you come up. You don't have to make anybody feel comfortable, because there were days where you felt uncomfortable. There were days where you cringed on the inside because you felt like your life didn't go as far as you projected it to go in the time period that you wanted it to go. But I want to let you know tonight that you don't have to get into a place where you apologize for your success or for how it makes the next person feel, because there'll be people coming. They'll be showing up. They're going to say that you changed. They're going to say that now you're acting funny, you're acting strange, you're acting brand new. But the truth of the matter is, you saw that in them when it was their time to shine. But you didn't say all of that to them, but they'll try to say it to you. But I don't want you to get discouraged or feel fed up or upset, because it's your moment. It's your time now. You've celebrated other people when they couldn't even really celebrate you. The expectation was for you to always show up to everything. But when it came to you, some people made excuses as to why they couldn't be there. So now that your time is coming up again, you do not have to make anybody feel comfortable. Especially if you knew that those people wasn't thinking much about you and how you felt. Don't apologize for anybody. Don't apologize to make anybody else feel better, because you deserve to be happy. You deserve to succeed. You deserve to have the best. A lot of people, you went through hell and high water. And if it had not been for God, if it had not been for certain people that was on your side and that encouraged you and helped you through certain things, you wouldn't even be here right now. But you're here. And now you can go forth and say, it's my time, and I'm not making any apologies for it. It's not about them anymore. I got to do what makes me happy. I got to do what's going to help me and the people that are connected. I have to do what is going to benefit me in the long run. No more putting your life on hold. No more of you trying to satisfy the next person. Now, this year needs to be about you. It doesn't need to be about anybody else. It needs to be about you. It needs to be about you. It's not about them. They had their moment. They had their opportunity. They had their time. Now it's your time, and it's your turn to do what they did not think that you were going to do. To go further than what they predicted. To do more, to have more than what they expected you to have. Because why? Because some of you all were at a quote unquote disadvantage. You might have been the single parent, whether it be mother or father. You could have been the single parent. You could have came up with not in a 2-parent home. You could have came up even as an adult with just one income coming in the door. And you saw other people with their joint incomes. And they were doing more and they were having more. And it seemed like everything for you was a struggle. It seemed like everything for you was always a hard time. But you don't have to stress about it anymore. Because your moment is here and you don't need to apologize for it. So go and take the trips that you want to take. Go and take the classes that you want to take. Go and do what you have to do for yourself. And even in order for you to be in a better mental headspace for this new year. It's not about them. It's about you. And let this message, let this episode just begin to ring in your head. Get it into your heart. And know for a fact that some people, they tried to destroy you. They tried to tear you down. They thought that you would never get back up. But now it's a new year. And show them that even when you thought I was done, even when you thought that I was no more, that you had people pretty much say out their mouth, they're not going to get back up. They're not going to bounce back from this. But even when they said all those things and they said that he's never going to get up, she's never going to get up from this. This was too embarrassing. This was too stressful. You let them know that you got another victory on the inside of you. You let them know that there's another win on the inside of you. And you're not going to succumb to their negative words, to anything ill that they speak over you or your family. No, but you're going to rise up and you're going to get to a place where they're going to have to eat every negative word that they've spoken out of their mouth concerning you. It won't be long now. Just keep your eyes open. Keep your ears open. And see what's about to play out in your life. This is Brother D, you all, and I hope that this show has inspired and motivated you to keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on striving. Share this episode with those that are in your inner circle as well as your network. And we will be back on next Monday night for a full episode of the Brother D Show podcast. Have a good one.